Hi guys, my name is Brea. I'm 16 years old and I'm a singer-songwriter. I'm a student at the Monit's Vocal Studio, and today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the importance of practicing. If you are looking into taking voice lessons or you are in voice lessons, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what's important for that. The number one thing you have if you are going into taking voice, is you have to be dedicated. If you're looking to take voice lessons, I would not recommend going in and, trying it out, maybe, I don't know, because it is a commitment. It's like having a job. So some things that dedication entails means showing up to lessons on time, getting things done before your lesson, and also a big thing for me is keeping goals in mind for each of your lessons. So if you're going to take voice, make sure you know exactly what you want to get out of it. If you want to do it as a profession, that's great, but you don't have to. As long as you know exactly where you want to be, then that's great. Another thing that is so important is practicing. And I know I sound like every single teacher ever, but it really is, it pays off so much, and it is what is going to get you from this step to this step. So if I were you, I would practice routinely, whether that means you set out a schedule, I'm going to practice for 20 minutes 4 times a week. Or generally what I do is I pick out what I need to accomplish in each practice session, and the amount of time to get that done in is where I end the session. As long as you're doing it routinely, you'll notice that your voice will start to make great leaps and changes, and it's going to feel good. When you make progress, it is honestly the best feeling in the world, and it does not feel like work, I promise. It feels awesome. As you practice, notice the progress that you make, because I promise there will be lots of it, and it's going to be super duper awesome. Another big thing, especially if you're looking to do this as a profession, is to take voice lessons. I promise it will help you so much. I know you think maybe you can do it on your own, and I promise a lot of the progress you're going to make will be on your own, but you have no idea how helpful it is to have someone there with you, guiding you along the way. So to prove to you just how important this is, think of your favorite singer. Anyone from Lady Gaga to Pavarotti. I promise you, these people are not doing it on their own. They have voice teachers to help them. So now I'm going to talk about methods of practicing. The way I like to go about it is I first warm up, and then look at my music, study it, do anything I need to do. Then if I have any trouble spots and my voice teacher isn't always there to help me, I like to record it and then listen to it and analyze it. Another thing that's super important is making sure you're practicing correctly. Practice as you would perform, because practice doesn't make perfect, perfect practice makes perfect. So pretend as if every time you're practicing, you're about to go on stage. So don't stress yourself out if that makes you nervous, but just, stand up straight, breathe correctly, check your posture, stand with your feet apart, it'll be good. Lastly, I'm going to talk about one more thing. If you are looking to be a professional singer, I strongly recommend studying classical technique. Whether you're looking to be an opera star or, a jazz singer, a pop star, I think that singing classically is, the gateway to all other genres. Just like hip-hop dancers have to take ballet, I think it's very important for all singers to study classically. Classical singing is derived from the roots and origins of singing, and it's so healthy for your voice, and once you can lock in those principles and those rules, you can, go as far beyond them, and you can know your limits and know, you learn about voice health, how far your voice can go, and it honestly can only help you. I could go into more detail, but if you're looking to take voice lessons, there are 4 main things you need to remember. Number 1, be dedicated and keep your goals in mind. Number 2, practice routinely and notice the progress you make. Number 3, take voice lessons. Number 4, classical singing is the gateway to all other genres. So whether singing is your dream career or you're just taking it for fun, make sure that you know exactly what you want to get out of it and that you're super duper dedicated. Wish all you guys the best and happy singing!